Don't like it. Stop. Y'all can kiss in your own time. I recently released my debut album, Echo. It is out everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to music. So go ahead, listen, add your favourites to your playlists, and yeah, let me know what your favourites are. There are 9 original tracks. I have recently released a music video for I Should Have Known, so do go and check it out over on my channel. But as you can see, you can purchase them as a vinyl record as well. You can do so by checking me out over on Bandcamp. And if you don't have a record player but want to support, then consider purchasing a digital download. But yeah, it's out. Echo. Check it out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I am looking at Falling in Reverse's newest music video. This is God is a Weapon featuring Marilyn Manson. So, I'm getting ready. I've reacted to and broken down a few songs by Falling in Reverse, so do go and check them out over my channel. But let this be a reminder that this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the music. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, just check the link in the description below. That will take you to the original video. Please do go and check me out over on Patreon as well. There's lots more fun going on over there. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button, a bell button, and a thumbs up button, and let's get to this Falling in Reverse song. Ooh.
I can't stop from spinning round the rabbit hole. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They said that God's a woman. I'll worship you the same. 'Cause all I do is think about saying your name in vain.
Whoa. Okay, what an interesting first verse. I've got the lyrics up here, so we'll go check them in a little bit, because something about saying your name in vain, and I love how that was delivered with like a whispery, like aspirate onset, vain. Like we just whispered it out at the end, which is really interesting. Everything else has been quite direct, nothing too big on the range with the opening verse, which is, you know, it's the opening verse. Let's see where this is gonna go. This is Ronnie, so yeah. But yeah, I felt like everything was just delivered quite punchy. What was interesting though was that we instantly got quite a few layers all in unison. I don't think there were harmonies. It was just a lot stacked together. There was definitely a lower voice, and I'm going to hear again. It feels like there was a slight distortion on their voice, the lower set anyway, not the lead from Ronnie.
I can't stop from spinning round the rabbit hole. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They said that God's a woman. I'll worship you the same.
Yeah, da 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 da. Like all these are a little bit softer, so we're just allowing a little bit breath. Allowing the vocal folds to thin. Okay, so they said that God's a woman. Because I didn't know if it was actually saying they said that God's a weapon. It sounds like woman weapon. Like it could be quite similar, but yeah, I thought that's what he said. I worship you the same because all I do is think about saying your name in vain. Oh, I don't want to look too far ahead. Don't look too far ahead. Where are we going next? Because that was interesting structure.
They said that God's a woman. I'll worship you the same.
Very whispered. Oh, there's whispers. Oh. Oh. The silence. Okay, we need to hear that again. Interesting. Oh, this is a hurt song. Okay, what was really interesting though was that so much built up musically there. We got so much distortion in the instruments used. Visually we're seeing this slow motion, but also we're seeing him so still as he's singing the word obsession. So that's like, yeah, my sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. So, you know, feeling so like your whole body's just obsessed. And it's really tying in with how busy musically we're getting, but how still he is delivering these lines. This is really interesting concept, and I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, so those ad-libs, yeah, like we're getting just screams there. Everything lead vocal wise is very direct, very spoken led, even when we're singing in this chorus. But yeah, we're getting a little bit of that emotion again, just in unison. Ooh. I was expecting it to be Ronnie still, but of course it's featuring Marilyn Manson. Okay, before we get into this next verse then, something else that I wanted to talk about, which I'm sure will pop up, and if it doesn't, I'll pop it in later, but is that link about you might as well marry me. Like these are called glottal onsets, where we're coming off, and then rather than letting breath come through, aspirate or smooth onset where everything comes together, what's happening is the breath is coming up to the vocal folds, stopping, and then we're releasing. But it's the contact from the, like as if we were to just go, it's very abrupt. And it can be quite harsh. And when it's used repeatedly, like we just heard there, like the I can't remember what the melody was there. It can be quite jarring. It's a bit, and I think that's the intention, obviously, because of this whole song. Anywho, let's go. I love this. I can't stop from sinning. My halo's just a hole. Deeper that I get inside you, the deeper you will fall. Say that God's a weapon, well I'm a hand grenade. Try to take this ring from me. Watch me detonate. Also, there was a difference in... Well, we're going to get to that end line now, actually. The difference in words, we instantly went to God is a weapon here. So just a different approach to this feeling. And it's sung by a different person, so it makes sense to the storyline of this song. There's a lot more like pressing up to the vocals here that we're getting with Marilyn Manson. And there's a lot more like... It's like desperation almost. Before, it was very... with Ronnie, it felt very spoken led, and going into those whispery aspects. Here it feels very quite like at any moment we could just let go and scream, but we're just holding back, but enough that we're feeling like there is some sort of release almost, but just keeping it a little bit in. And then what's happening as well is that we're going quite vocal fry-esque towards the ends of lines. We're hearing a bit of like a croak towards the end. So there we go. And me. I know I just stopped there real soon, but I just wanted to example me. Like it's not breath, it's not me, like vein that we had before. Me. So both of them are using different tools to kind of capture the eeriness of this, and the fact that at the moment it's just shot in like black and white, isn't it? Trying to take this ring from me. Or edited. Watch me detonate. Add the glottal onsets again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get that again. Again, just back with this still delivery by him. It's even more like, don't like it. Stop. I also like the sinful obsession. I think the closure of that obsession word is a little bit like pushed. It's before the end of that bar or going on to one, whereas there's like a delay on the BVs. That I don't think there are any harmonies in the it's all octave below, so we haven't got any other added notes in between. Which again, it's this eerie kind of it's like we're just hearing the same voice, but just above and below. Definitely below. I need to hear if there's something above. Oh, there's a scream happening. Gah! I heard that. I'm like, God, is a interest. Like, it's nice that it's not so. We are hearing that middle lead line from Ronnie, like out front. Then we're hearing this distorted lower vocal, and then this higher scream that doesn't necessarily have to have like it's not a pitch almost, but because of the thinner quality, we don't have to put too much volume on this. Sometimes we can do so much to get this. Just hit my mic. Sometimes we feel like we need to do so much to get the scream, but actually it's like we want to kind of draw that back, and that's what's happening. That's what I just heard in my left ear. That's why I'm listening to it with headphones, and you'll understand why I'm pointing here. But yeah, so there is definitely some stacking there, but octave part. But this one's just like screams. Oh, interesting, a breath. Oh. Oh, I thought they were going to kick him in the face. It's such an interesting concept. Okay, y'all can kiss in your own time. But we're seeing this kind of love story unfold, this damaging love story. We don't know really who, like personal sides, obviously, but like it's just his side of things. But yeah, visually seeing the romantic side. Obviously we saw a kiss, but then going into those weapons, which is obviously what this whole song's about. And that
My sinful confession, you're my answer.
Okay, sorry, let's just talk about this beautiful. He did this in the last one that I watched. Oh, what was that one called? Where he blends this kind of classical operatic sound went beautifully in this head voice, showcasing that like almost angelic singing. There's a little bit of wispiness happening there, which I think is the emotion driving. You know, he is kind of swapping between a clearer tone and then a wispiness in there, and is really letting the emotion drive. Obviously, we then get into the spoken scream there. It's the damaging relationship. That's high. And then to end on those, wow. Yeah, each music video that he does just ends like everything dying, like the world just collapsing. I love how we ascended on that. That we got this like higher harmony note. Now we're playing with harmony, so really just filling up that space. But what was really nice, just quickly to talk about something vowel modification wise, when we're saying the word weapon, it's a close, and we actually linger on the end. We close on the end a lot. We don't go weapon, like we close. But the fact that we're going up high on that weapon, I just want to get that note. Weapon. Like we do get the on there as well, but weapon. We're actually changing it to an vowel. not how we speak it, but this is where like we have to open it. Like it makes no sense to keep it closed, right? But the more open we are, the more louder naturally we can be. Not always the case. Every singer is different, but we can definitely increase the thicker folds, which is what's needed here, especially on the da note. The higher note, however, because the vocal folds are thinning out, we actually want to rely on a lot of twang. I don't think there's any like screaming distortion happening on that note. Yeah, it's interesting. So we get, but I think there are screaming like happening around. I'm not sure if it's necessarily on that note because there's so much layered on. But what happens after is we get like a, and that's definitely got some screaming like distortion in there. And this distortion here, especially when we're singing up there, is the false vocal folds making contact. So again, rather than reaching up with our thick folds, like we're actually just relying on the false vocal folds, which lie a little bit above, and they're just happily dancing in there, allowing that that lovely distortion to happen. God is a yeah. Like it doesn't even happen on, like it leaves us. We're not resolved. Oh, good grief. Okay, that was quite interesting because I felt like it didn't follow previous stories. Like, let me just double check what. So obviously we have Watch the World Burn and then Prequel, which is the prequel to that. And I believe there is another one. Please let me know in the comments below because I think I've missed something. And I think there's something else in that kind of story. Just let me know in the comments where you'd like me to go. But this was quite interesting to see something a little bit different. Obviously, it's a duet, so there's blending of those two worlds, but really cool concept. A bit creeped out, freaked out. Don't know where to go. Thank you so much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. And remember, you can check out my debut album, Echo, over on all major streaming platforms. And if you enjoy it, please do consider purchasing a digital download or a vinyl record over on my Bandcamp page. You can go check me out over on Patreon as well. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!